come on, hardest there, James Hill. Come on, I can do it. So I have with me an LDY Cygnus. And a Balisong Vulp Pro. Yeah, James Hill here. I flip doubles. I'm super cool. I'm a professional Balisong flipper. And I'm actually not James Hill. I'm the Buffness. I just wanted to do that intro because this video is kind of James Hill-like. James Hill does a lot of Balisong comparison videos. And that's kind of what I'm doing too. Balisong comparison videos are coming back to the channel. I made one like 6 months ago, something like that. Did all right. But now I'm gonna bring them back. I have so many Balisongs now. I want to compare a lot of them, and if it just has like a slight similarity or something like that, I'll probably compare it. So like with these two Balisongs, they're very different. This one is one of my 2 grails, 3rd grail on the way, by the way. And the Vulp Pro is a more budget-friendly Balisong made by the content creator Will Hirsch and the Balisong company Nabalis. Now these two are so different that a lot of people wouldn't think to compare them, but I did, and here's why. Look, if you see the G10 integration on the LDY Cygnus, how it's just laid into the titanium, the Vulp Pro has kind of like the same thing. This was a something that a lot of people had noticed when they first saw the tease of the Vulp Pro, and they were like, oh, the Vulp Pro is just a Cygnus clone. It is very much not a Cygnus clone. These are 2 very, very different products. The Vulp Pro did, however, take some inspiration from the Cygnus, as Will has said, but it is not copying it at all. Will and LDY have a good relationship, so yeah. But I'm going to go over kind of the specs of these 2 Balisongs and just talk about them. Something to note, this is not going to be a which one should you buy video at all. These 2 are so different in that way that I'm not even going to try to compare them. But yeah, before we start, however, I have almost 2,024 subscribers. I'm about 100 away right now. Might be less now, but yeah. And I want to hit 2,024 subscribers by 2024, which is like tomorrow. So you guys, it would be awesome if you'd subscribe. I upload 2 full-length videos a week, shorts every day, and I put a lot of work into it. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. It'd be super cool. Share this video with your friends too, because why not? Now, starting off with the Cygnus, I should say. We have a titanium sandwich Balisong with grade 5 titanium and an S35 VN blade, as it says right there. It is on bushings and washers with T10 pivots. It has tunable Zen pins, which is a big thing to note. And it has this cool G10 integration. My Cygnus has a channel spacer in there that's plastic, so that's kind of cool. Makes it sound a little different. However, I'm still considering this as a sandwich Balisong. The Vulp Pro is 7075 aluminum. It has a standard blade. It has bushings, washers, pivots, T10, double-sided, same as the Cygnus. Forgot to mention that. Has press fit Zen pins, which are really nice. It's got a bottle opener on the trainer blade, which is super cool. And it's got this cool G10. It wraps her all the way around though, which is something you should know. These are the specs of the Cygnus right here. Throw them on screen, actually, like right over there. It's more free. And then the specs for the Vulp throw right there. Now, like I said several times already in this video, these are very, very different products. But there are still some things to compare and kind of talk about. Like, just because the Vulp Pro is so much cheaper than the Cygnus doesn't mean it flips worse, right? Doesn't mean it sounds worse, doesn't mean it has worse tolerances. Those are typically things that come with a higher end Balisong. But also, the Vulp Pro seems to be pretty good. So let's see about these. Now, I'm going to start off with a sound test of, yeah, let's do the Cygnus. We'll do a sound test of the Cygnus first. Tolerance and sound. Starting with tolerances. Cygnus, when you wiggle it, this is freshly lubed by the way, same as the Vulp Pro with super lube. You wiggle it, there is no wiggle. There's no tap, which is very good. The play on the Cygnus is very, very minimal. Like, it's in there very tight. There's no wiggle. It's just if you kind of push it around, the handles will move a little bit. A sound test of the Cygnus. Your Cygnus may sound different because mine has channel spacers, but yeah, that's general sound of a Cygnus. Now for the Vulp Pro, these are the tolerances. That's not tap, by the way. It's got a little tiny bit of wiggle, but no tap. Once again, freshly lubed. It's got minimal play. It does have a little bit of wiggle, a lot more than the Cygnus, but still very minimal. If you kind of push on it, it does move quite a bit, but yeah, that's pretty darn good, especially for that price. Now a sound test of the Vulp Pro. Sounds pretty good. So something to note, something that I found, I guess, is the Vulp Pro seems to be a lot crispier. Like the Cygnus, it's a lot more of a deep, like, clack. It's more rich. The Vulp Pro is a lot higher pitch and just I don't know. I like it a lot. I like the sound a lot. It's just a lot higher pitch, a lot more of a just ding. But yeah. Now, something I noticed in my couple weeks I've spent with the Vulp Pro, because I haven't had it very long, is that it chatters. Or, sorry, not chatters. It giraffes. Giraffes pretty good. Like, if I can land a giraffe. Come on. Okay. You guys can really tell I'm not James Hill because I haven't landed a giraffe yet. When I can giraffe, this thing giraffes pretty darn good. I've noticed that. Like, the first time I picked it up, honestly, and the first time I did a giraffe, I landed it. Come on, cleaner one. There we go, there's a clean one. But it seems to do it really well. It seems to stick very well because of the pretty darn good chaplains on this guy. So that's something you should note. On the Cygnus, however, something I found in the last week is that it seems to giraffe a little bit worse than some of my other Balisongs. I don't know if it's because of the, like, it's got a pretty decent handle bias too. But it seemed to not do the best on giraffes. Like, you do it, I kept getting to, like, see, what point was it? It was a point where I had to put in, it was right here. I had to put in a lot of extra work to get it down to the reverse ring finger chaplain. Also, I'm sorry if I appear to be beating these guys by just dropping them on the concrete. These are both super durable Balisongs. Like the Cygnus, it's got no damage at all, and I've dropped it many times. It's because of the titanium, it holds up super well. And the Vulp Pro, I'm not taking the best care of, but like, I'm not super worried about it. It's only got a couple dings. I don't flip it over concrete too much, just for videos. But yeah, I think that is about all I got for you guys for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe so that I can hit 2,024 subscribers by 2024, which is tomorrow. Expect probably another short, but yeah, thank you so much. This is my first comparison video that I've done in a long time. Let me know if you enjoyed it, because I do plan on doing a lot more of these. Also, give me some feedback. I want to know what I can improve. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.